Alright, everybody, my name is Jay, and joining me tonight is Pat. Welcome to the stream.
Shadow, shadow,
Shadow,
shadow,
Shadow.
shadow.
Yeah, tonight we're going to be starting off on a game that I've been really excited since its announcement. Sonic X Shadow Generations. And
Yeah.
yeah, holy fuck, it's been. I can't believe we're here.
Yeah, exactly. And fucking, I literally just beat this like a few days ago, and I'm so excited now because I remember Jay was like, "What if I picked this up and like we streamed it?" It's like, yeah, but I really want to do this one myself first. And he was like, "Oh, fair point." And then when I got my copy, I played so much of it, and then like the day after, I played so much of it, and then I beat it, and I will admit, I'm not afraid to admit, did make me cry. But fucking, I'm so excited, dude. This shit was like, it gave me a newfound appreciation for Shadow because I don't know. I'll get more into it when I can. Also, hi X.
Hey, Axwell, welcome to the stream. How are you, dude?
I would say if you want to change like actual options, you just uh, you can press A. Like go back and then press A.
Yeah. No, okay.
Because it won't immediately throw you into the game. It'll throw you into an options thing. See?
Oh. English, shit ring.
No, quick, change it to Spanish. Buenos días, pinche puta. Oh, so that's good to hear. Also, get some rest when you can. You very tired dragon.
Yeah.
Why is it? Why is it every time I always talk with you, Axe, you're either really energetic or you're like, I'm gonna pass out in like 5 seconds. And then Milo began to play. Shadow Story. That's just the Sonic X Shadow Dark Beginnings thing.
Okay.
Or actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's an actual cutscene. Play that.
Alright.
My two main moods, pretty much.
50 years ago, aboard the space
Sorry, I haven't played
Concord,
any of this, so this
the
is all new to
genius
me.
Professor Gerald Roboto
Yeah,
sought to create the
and
ultimate life form.
since I never really grew up with the adventure games or like
Shadow.
most of the like Sonic games
Shadow
that
was
people would
raised
grow up with,
alongside
I'm so
Gerald's only
glad
granddaughter, Maria.
that like I can get like a
They
newfound
wanted a son.
appreciation for all these characters too,
A
because
series of
like,
tragedies befell the Ark.
cause I
The
kind of
military sought to cover every
grew
ground.
into like
They took the
all
lives
my
of
favorite
Gerald and
things
Maria
like
and sealed
years later.
Shadow
Like I never
away.
like as a
Mm.
kid, pretty much the only Sonic
50
games I'd ever
years
played
later,
was like
Shadow was awakened,
two,
filled with
and that was
angry
kind of it.
spirits.
Like I never really got
His
to play
heart
like more
had
proper
raced
Sonic
like a
games until
war's
like
gun.
years later. But I'm so glad I finally get to like appreciate this stuff more now because it's like, hey, it yeah. And
Hmm.
of course I do own
Shadow
like
was
these
a
games
villain
too, and I would like to actually
who
play and beat
sought
them
to
eventually.
destroy the
But
world.
again, I'm glad that games like this get
At the
to
last moment, Shadow
get to
unleashed
let me
Gerald's
appreciate
final
characters
wish
more.
to
Yeah.
protect her beloved planet and all who lived
Because
there.
I always used to
There
see
were no
Maria as
secrets to
just kind
Shadow's
of
past.
like Maria, for
Shadow
example. I
was
always used to
generated
just
from
kind
the
of see her as
DNA
like,
of the evil
oh,
alien
she was just
conqueror
kind of
Black
like
Doom.
a sibling to
Shadow didn't
Shadow, I
understand
guess, and
why
she was the
Black Doom
cannon
expected
fodder
him
for
to
how
be the
like who
vanguard of
Shadow
his
would
invasion.
become as a person later. But
After
in
many
this, not
battles,
only do they say
Shadow
like,
crushed
yeah,
Black
she
Doom
was
and his
that, but
forces.
she's also so
Finally,
much more, and they
freed from
flesh
his
her out
grasp.
so much more, and it's so good.
Shadow
And
the
I
Hedgehog,
want to talk about it, but I
the
gotta
lone
keep
dark
silent.
warrior who judges the
Yeah,
world
I
by
again
his
I
own
haven't played
code.
any of this. I'm
No,
jumping
no,
into
I
this.
know, I know.
Too late to halt
I
him.
will contain my excitement. I am very easily excitable, especially when it's with shit I like. But yeah, here we go. God, the cutscenes look so fucking good.
So,
There she is. Axmel, if you're hungry, don't eat that rotisserie. Don't eat that suspiciously bomb-shaped rotisserie chicken on the table.
I believe so, yes. is time to awaken the ultimate light.
They said it!
Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wow, is that a reference to the Shadow the Hedgehog?
2005.
Sorry.
He did not like
As
it.
much,
Oh
dude,
god, he did not like me saying that.
Goddamn people making fun of Ian Flynn's writing.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
Shadow here. I copy.
I love Ian Flynn's writing, dude, but goddamn, those jokes got so fucking unfunny so fast.
Yeah.
Well, you're missing the birthday party.
I say that though, but I do occasionally make jokes like that too.
Told you.
Mm-hmm.
Gun detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark.
Cause fucking, oh, I forgot what it was, but there was a reference when I was playing the game, and I was like, oh my god, is that a reference to? And then I just made a really obscure Sonic reference. It's pretty
Yeah.
funny. Also, I love Rouge being like, there's free food, and then Shadow being like,
There.
hello, Chris Walks. Also, we're just right into it.
I won't let you get away.
Oh wait, I forgot I haven't played in a while.
Well, fair warning, Shadow controls a little more funkier than Sonic did. Because the best way I could describe it is people always describe Sonic games as being momentum-based, and I'm not denying that they aren't, but Shadow really is momentum-based, because, like, since he... Basically, think of Shadow always being on a pair of roller skates, because, like, that's how Shadow controls. Like, it takes him a bit to get speed and momentum. And once you pretty much go into this game knowing that, he's pretty easier to control.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, 'cause I remember Zach told me that too. Because he was like, Shadow controls weird. Uh-oh. Oh, ooh, my internet crapped itself real hard for a second. But yeah, that's basically what Zach told me, because Zach was like, Shadow controls weird, and then I played it, and it's like, oh, I get what he means, but, like, Shadow's basically on a pair of roller skates 24/7, so... Oop. Careful, don't hit those. LT.
Oh.
Or that too, but...
Chaos control.
Oh.
And you can... Yeah. And since the missiles are frozen in time, you can temporarily stand on them.
Chaos control.
Chaos control. Zawarudo.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to double tapping the A button for home
Yeah,
shots.
the home. The homing attack. But trust me, that double jump is a lifesaver. Let me tell you. Cause Shadow feels so good to control, dude. He definitely takes some getting used to, but Shadow, fucking, oh, he controls so well. Ooh. Oh shit! Big missile. Guess what you gotta do? Mash. Oh damn it! You didn't mash it.
Oh.
Jay, you didn't mash it enough.
It's fine.
You gotta mash. You gotta mash them taters. All the Irish fans watching are gonna be so upset with you. You didn't mash them taters well.
There we go.
And then one more quick time button. Wow. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's so cool.
I will say this is like this was one of my favorite stages back in Venture 2.
Yeah.
Just
I
because
have yet to have.
I mean, once we go to I hate these guys.
Yeah, the chaos, the artificial chaos. They're so funky looking, but I have yet to ever get far in Sonic Adventure 2 because I have really bad attention spans. You got a homing attack, or that too. But I believe if you homing attack them through lasers, because Shadow basically teleports. So you can homing attack enemies through like gates and stuff. It's real cool.
You know, now playing this, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to see the Frontiers' level design, or like clearly from here.
A little bit, yeah. Just a tiny bit, but it's not like egregious like how.
Oh no, dude, I love. Sorry, not Frontier. Yeah, not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying I love the level design of Frontiers.
Yeah, I would say because I love Frontiers too. Although that is one of the complaints I did have too, was they did reuse some of the Generations designs for the cyberspaces, which was a little. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's Ben Diskin.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, dude, this shit's so fucking cool. Also, speaking of cyberspace, I should say. Shadow. Shadow, I want a grand slam from IHOP, Shadow.
We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is a really bad Black Doom invasion.
You want to go to Speed Highway?
Yeah. I heard you Sonic fans like Speed Highway. So I put Speed Highway in your Space Colony arc.
Oh, that was really close.
That made me flinch.
Dude was like, stop it, Shadow. I don't want you to die.
Yeah, Black Doom's like, wait a second, what are you doing? Oh my god, it's so fucking cool. I'm a sucker for like kaleidoscopy shit. Like I know everyone bitched and complained at like Marvel VFX, especially when it came to like some movies. But dude, Doctor Strange is like one of my favorite Marvel movies because fucking seeing all the flippy dippy kaleidoscope shit make like it itches a part of my brain that's just like, yeah.
Deny your fate.
You cannot deny the grim slouch. Gotta hit those other anemones. Whop, whop. Now punch him! Hell yeah, you stole his logo.
It's my
Bye,
copyright.
Patrick Star.
What? So what I was tracking, I won't let it escape again.
Oh, I'm fine with the
Hell
A.
yeah. Yeah. Alright, plot time.
The fake Chaos Emerald Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans.
Oh!
Even I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
Is that a reference to Sonic Adventure 2? Sorry. I'm gonna try to keep the like making fun of Ian Flynn writing jokes to a minimum. Cause like I said, I actually enjoy his writing. I'm so sick and tired of opening Twitter and then just hearing everyone be like, God, he ruined Generations' storytelling, and it's like Generations never really had a story to begin with.
Yeah. Also, hey Ryu.
Yeah. Hey Ryu,
How you doing,
what's
dude?
up?
What's
Up? What's brackin', bruh? How you living? Yeah. Hey, am I in heaven? I didn't think I'd make it here.
Wait, robots
Oh
go
my
to
god,
heaven?
is that? Oh my god, is that E123 Gamma? Or not Gamma, is that E123 Omega? A reference to Sonic Heroes? What the fuck? God, no matter how many times I see that fucking thing, it's still so weird. Well, get some rest when you can, Ryu. Don't let us keep you. I would say if you need like rest, don't let us keep you if you're tired.
Sorry. Or is there some jittering going on with the...
A little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust it very quickly.
I would say yeah, cause like
I'll put it at 60 frames.
Shadow. They have V-Syncs enabled, so I don't know why there's the stuttering. What? Window got tiny.
Oh, let me adjust that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, fucking. Hmm?
Hmm?
Was you were gonna say something? Sorry.
No. No, just saying that, like, we can now.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, I've had a very. I wouldn't really call it productive, but I've just had a very eventful few days today because I went and did a bunch of stuff. Before you go into the, you have to beat Act 2. Before you go into the stage, turn the camera real quick, right stick. Go talk to Omega. Shadow, you're here too. Or you are here too. I was hunting Dr. Eggman's latest super weapon when it unleashed a temporal anomaly.
I will assist you, Shadow.
Chronometer error. We are in space without time. Or we are in a space without time. I will assist you in returning things to normal. And by assist you, I mean I will just stand here and have you do everything. Oh, so that's good, Ryu. You take it easy, buddy.
Yeah.
Just relax and let the two were creatures play Shadow. And while one of them gets really easily excited, you don't have to jump and then move the control stick. You can just move the control stick or use the bumpers to jump between grind rails. Just as a heads up, because there's a stage later that I know you can really use that advice on. You need a key for that. And you need a key for that, which can be found within stages.
Oh.
You can't swim.
Not
You are
even
a hedgehog, remember?
That was Sonic, though.
Remember, Yuji Naka thought hedgehogs couldn't swim. Straight up, that's why they made Sonic, like, drown in water, because you can't swim. Because he thought hedgehogs couldn't swim. But...
I'm just adjusting this too.
I would say take your time. Because this is your first time, like, opening it at all, so... Get everything all ironed out. Lawless.
Okay, there we go.
I mean, to be fair, I never knew a hedgehog was a real animal, literally until I discovered Sonic. Like, the first time I had ever heard of a hedgehog was literally because of Sonic. I'm not even kidding. Also, just like regular generations, first act is a 3D, second act's a 2D. Whoa, whoa. Womp, womp. God, I love this fucking game. This made me want to play it again, because I still have, like, stuff to collect in it, so I'm like, I just want to play it again. Ugh. What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, for the past few days, me and my dad have been watching like a bunch of movies, cause Saturday we went and saw Venom, the third Venom movie. It was very, very good. Then we went home and we decided to watch Blade because I was in a Marvel mood. And then the day after that, we watched the Beetlejuice sequel, which I enjoyed a lot more than I thought I would. Because when I watched the trailer for it, I was really scared. Like, oh, like, is the trailer gonna look good, but then the actual movie's not gonna be that good? But actually watching it, I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. It was genuinely a fun little movie.
Oh, that's good. I remember watching the old Beetlejuice like years and years ago.
I fucking love her. Like, I love Beetlejuice, dude. It's like one of my favorite movies. It's so good. But my favorite part of that movie is still when they first meet him and then they leave. And then he gets all pissed and he like kicks over the tree and he's just like, nice fucking model! Hung, hung.
I still remember the fucking strip joint scene where it's like, I can't believe you built a model that. No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's like, I can't believe you built that. I didn't. He's like, why'd you build that? I didn't. The green light of energy reminds me of a wisp. Yo, is that a reference to Sonic Colors 2010 for the Nintendo Wii and also DS?
You know what was a missed opportunity? To include like the 3DS versions in here.
Honestly, yeah. Like as much as I like this new improvement of Generations, there's a lot of missed opportunities for like Shadow's like gameplay to include like other stages or references to things, because I will say some of the collectibles do a real good job at like referencing other pieces of Sonic media, but there was still a couple missed opportunities for them to like include, you know, like references to the 3DS versions of Generations, or like stuff from the portable games and things like that.
Yeah.
I guess the only real reference they have to the 3DS version of Generations was the 3DS version of Generations actually had a Bio-Lizard fight in it, which I completely forgot about.
Oh, what's this? Okay. Hold the RT button to glide. Okay.
Of course that was an ad-lib. Like, most of the world's greatest lines from movies are like 9 times out of 10, it's like that was an ad-lib, because it's like, how can you like have such greatness as Michael Keaton yelling, nice fucking model! Especially in a PG-13 movie, because if you know anything about film rules, if you're making a PG-13 movie, you only get one fuck, and it can't be within the context of like, let's fuck and stuff like that. Like it has to be within the context of telling someone like, go fuck yourself, or like motherfucker, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
film rules are really weird.
I mean, it's also really funny because you have South Park that are that's like
Oh yeah, it's on TV, so like swearing rules are like way stricter for TV.
Yeah, not. I mean, towards the movie where it was to avoid getting the highest
Yeah.
rating, they I think they to get the highest rating for like mature rating, it was like 400
Yeah.
swears. They got away with like 399 swears.
Yeah, because 400 swears would have gotten them an X rating. So to literally get by with an R rating, they cut out one swear, and they basically were allowed to get away with an R rating. And also, of course, they put in a bunch more swears because, like I said, the swearing rules for TV are like a whole lot more stricter.
Yeah.
So with it being a movie, they were like, let's get away with this and try to push it as far as possible without getting an X rating. Oh,
Wait, what's
what's
up?
he see?
Disney?
Yeah, is that Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse?
He knows what's coming out. Well,
Oh my god, my heart. I'm sorry.
wait, I want to hear this.
Maria? No. She's gone. I'm seeing things. Maria!
Shadow, I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria?
For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams.
My heart. I don't know how many times I can let my heart get ripped out of my chest. Because when I was talking about me having like a mini movie marathon, I forgot to mention I also saw the movie Robot Dreams finally.
Yeah.
And that movie fucking whipped my heart out and squashed it in two. And then literally after watching it, I played more of this. And it basically did the same thing. It just kept ripping my heart out and stomping on it.
Oh. Let's see what's this.
Which is funny too, because like I said, I never grew up with Sonic Adventure 2. So you'd think like, oh, I don't have, but because I don't have nostalgia for like most of these characters, like I can't have some kind of emotional reaction. And yet I fucking did.
Hmm.
Because like I said, it made me appreciate these characters more. Also, uh-oh, Shadow's having PTSD.
Doom Spheres.
But yeah, to basically do a mini recap of the new movies I watched. Robot Dreams was very good. Venom was really enjoyable. The Beetlejuice sequel was shockingly more good than I thought it was gonna be. It still has problems, but it's more nitpicky things than anything, rather than like actual glaring issues, in my opinion. See, what key did you get? You didn't get a key for that one. Because if you see up in the top right, you got like statuses on the keys you got.
Oh, okay.
And there's also another collectible in the form of nuts and bolts and stuff, which if you see that little glowing thing back there, you obtain machinima part. A Shinma part, yes. Be careful, you can't swim yet.
Huh.
Remember, press Y. I'm gonna try not to handhold you too much, but I'm just kind of trying to help you remember, like, hey, this is how Shadow controls
No, I appreciate it. Let's also talk the Omega.
Omega, which I found out apparently is also voiced by Roger Craig Smith in this game. Ariel, yeah, because I went through the cast of this game and like, damn, everybody got range, especially because Ben Diskin is fucking Black Doom in this, and it's crazy. Because I did not think that was him until I saw the credits, but
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah, aerial anomaly detected. Preliminary Black Arms research indicates it is called Black Moon. No immediate threat detected. Remain on high alert and proceed with the mission. So that big old thing up in the sky is called a black moon.
Huh.
Hey, Jane. God damn it, now I just want to watch Beetlejuice again, because that was so fun, dude. Like, Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice, which is the sequel, I feel are movies that if I watch it again with friends, they're gonna get a kick out of it, and I'm gonna get a kick out of it. It's just the problem is every time I plan on being like, hey, I bought this movie digitally so I can like stream it to other people, anyone want to watch? 9 times out of 10, anytime I ask, I get either no response, or I do get responses of, I don't want to watch that movie, or I'm busy, sorry, which is like reasonable, but it breaks my goddamn heart because I'm like, man, I want to watch movies with friends.
Out of my way.
Alright, I gotta get used to, there we go.
Yeah, and also yeah. Like I said, Shadow takes some getting used to control, but once you get used to him, he's so fucking like, Also, I appreciate that, Ryu.
I mean, I'm thinking about doing a movie night, like, in the server.
Yeah. It's just the problem with me streaming movies too is I'm always scared, like, is my internet gonna behave? Because I'm always scared I'm gonna be streaming a movie and then all of a sudden it's gonna, like, crap out at some point and then I have to constantly keep rewinding the movie and shit, and...
What's this?
You'll figure out about it, later. In due time, dear Padawan.
Also, sorry if I'm, like, going around the, like, the hub world. This is, like, really fun, and I honestly wish Sonic Generations got the, like, the, Sonic side got it.
Yeah. But I would say, but no need to apologize, dude. Like, they didn't make this overworld, like, big and explorable for people to, like, not run around it and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm already having a fun time just, like, exploring.
To quote the great Stacy Sinatra, these boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Ah, yes. Just like how it reminds me of the quote, these tits were made for jiggling.
These tits were made for milking, and that's just what they'll do. I shouldn't say that while we're both huge buff werewolf men. Well, werewolf and werefox, but...
Wait, is this Rail Canyon?
Mm-hmm. And that's why I gave you that, heads up on you don't need to jump and then tilt the control stick. You can just tilt the control stick or use the bumpers to do grind rails because you're gonna need it.
Oh my god, thank you. God. You ever played Sonic Heroes?
Yes, actually. I've beaten Team Rosa's story and I've made it up until I think I made it to Bingo Highway with Team Sonic. And then I also got because I own the GameCube version of it. But then one of my friends was like, I got a widescreen mod working for it on PC, and I was like, please teach me how to get that working, just out of curiosity. So now I have that version I'm gonna play through, because like I'm a weird person when it comes to collecting and stuff, because it's like I'll collect because like I said, I have Sonic Heroes on GameCube already, and yet like it's like, well, why don't you just play the version you already own? It's like, well, because sometimes I like other ways of playing games, because sometimes it's more convenient. And let me tell you, that widescreen mod, as well as the controller fixing mod, is like, oh, so good.
Do you know if if there's like any patches for like the slipperiness of shots for the game?
Unfortunately, no. Because even with all the like mods I have in place, like it still controls a little bit slippery. But fun fact, I actually found out each version of Sonic Heroes actually controls differently, because the way it goes is oh yeah, you had to stun that enemy with Chaos Spear before you could hit him.
It's okay.
But the way it goes is that apparently Heroes on the original Xbox, the main game controls apparently really stiff and like awkward, but then the bonus stages control just fine. The GameCube version apparently controls the worst out of all of them, because both the main game and the bonus stages control the same way, like super stiff and whatnot. And apparently the PC version and PS2 versions don't have that control issue, which is weird. And
Yeah.
I haven't played the GameCube version in a while, but one of these days I should probably do a comparison, because oh shit, more Black Doom fuckiness.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like
Um,
the PS2 is considerably the worst versions of the games.
Yeah, because that's the weird thing. Because I remember doing research too, being like, hey, what versions of Heroes should I pick up? And everyone, like, unanimously was like, oh, get the GameCube version, it's the best version. And then I went to the cutting room floor because I get really curious about stuff. And,
Wait, is this Speed
I did
Highway?
some research. Yeah, it's Speed Highway.
For a second, I thought it was Grand Metropolis.
Uh, Grand Metropolis Zone, Um, but yeah, the internet basically gaslit me into being like, oh, the GameCube version's the best version, when the cutting room floor was literally like, no, like, literally within the game's code, like, the PC and PS2 versions are actually the better controlling version.
Oh God. Okay. It's funny because
Yeah,
I
so
have
the
I almost
internet basically gaslit me.
I almost 100% of the GameCube version.
I mean, like, I'm still not trying to deter you away from like ever picking up because this goes for like people in chat and like anyone. Just like, I'm not trying to deter people away from like getting the GameCube version. Like, just get the version you want. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you get the GameCube version, it's gonna come with some quirkiness.
I mean, I played the GameCube version the most. Out of
Yeah,
like my
because like I
experience.
said, like hell, I beat one of the campaigns with the GameCube version, and I almost beat the Heroes campaign, but I'm stuck on fucking Bingo Highway because the goddamn physics of this one part of the stage pisses me off so bad. Say, remember, you have chaos control. That is the one thing I will say about chaos control in this game is, like, other than to maybe get some alternate paths and collectibles, you don't really have to use chaos control too much. It is nice, but man, dude, I love fucking Heroes a lot. I really wish Heroes got like a big old remaster, because man, I'd love that game with like actual like fixed controls and like
I mean, considering that it was also rushed.
yeah, that, and I figured out why apparently they control so slippery as they do. It was a last minute decision to make them control a little bit faster to give them a bit more speed, but because of that, it kind of fucked with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also, technically, the first boost game, or at least the things that
yeah,
like, because of the special stage has the boost mechanic.
yeah, and because of that, if you're playing as a speed character, there's a glitch that can happen where they control too fast. This is specifically in the PC version. If you control them too fast, you can literally clip through shit.
Oh yeah, I believe it. Or more like I experienced it.
Yeah. So Rail Canyon Stage 2. Here we go, baby. Oh god, excuse me. And speaking of excusing me, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, no worries.
Ugh.
Ow. Okay, let's go over here. I'll say it's kind of weird going backwards in the progression, you know, or at least, you know, going from like the 3D stages to 2D stages. But I'm not complaining. The design on these is pretty good. Oh, okay, fine.
I have returned, and while I was heading to the bathroom, my brain had an intrusive thought because it thought of a joke about, "You're a fox, right?" And it's like, yeah. Yeah, the canine urge of the anthrocanine urge of, do I go to the bathroom like a normal person, or do I go outside and find a fire hydrant?
Washroom's probably the best choice.
Yeah. Also, hi Nub.
And
Nub's here. I can't believe it. God, this just make me want to play Heroes now. I have so many games I still need to like properly sit down and play, but it's just because like that's another thing with me too, is like I like experiencing some games like by myself, but there are some games where it's like I wish I had someone else like there with me to like, you know, riff off of and also kind of enjoy it with me too.
yeah.
Because there are some games where it, like it's like going back to the GBA Pokemon games, for example. I love those games, but oh my god, those games are a slog anymore, and I feel like it'd be more enjoyable with like another person there to kind of like keep me like locked in, basically, because I'll play it for like maybe like a couple minutes, and I'm like, all I did was just walk around and grind because I needed to. I'm done for now.
Yeah, I'll I'll play it what after. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be a cutscene. I was gonna say I replayed what was it? Leave Green a while back when I modded the crap out of my uh Game Boy Advance SP, like after changing the shell and everything. Uh yeah, I was one of those people who complained about the Force XP share, but now playing it, I'm like, I wish I had it. I wish I had it. I wish I had it.
No, literally. Because I'm one of those people where it's like, stop complaining. Because, like, the only thing I will agree with is, like, it should at least be an option to
Yeah.
turn on and off. But I want to watch those people be like, finally, it's optional to turn it on or off. And I want to see them turn it off and be like, I turned it back on. I'm sorry. Like, I want to see those people. Like,
Oh,
oh my God, is that a reference to Sonic Adventure 2?
for the Dreamcast?
Yeah, for the Dreamcast, which I found out came out after the PS2 had hit the scene, and like on the eve of the GameCube coming out.
Hmm.
Yo, is that reference to Shadow the Hedgehog? You can't do anything to that guy yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get off my property.
Damn kids, get off my property! I'll slap you right in your penis. And Shadow's just like, I don't have a penis. I'm asexual. But I saw you making out with Sonic the other day. I can still like men. I like
Wait.
Latinas and men. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Shadow. Please don't smash us to bits.
It's Orbot and Almighty Tallest Red.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Yeah, because Cubot's voiced by Almighty Tallest Red. Oh, hello, Shadow. How are you this fine morning? Evening? It's hard to say.
No.
No, we're not building a weapon. Honest.
Yes.
Quite so. We found what appears to be a... I can't see that because the chat's blocking.
A framework.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah. We found what appears to be a framework of a rocket. Which is funny because I was just playing Choo Choo Rocket earlier. Just imagine. If we can complete it, we can slip...
Slip the bonds of this ceaseless.
Yeah, we can slip the bonds of this ceaseless expanse.
Yep.
Yeah, we can fly out of this white void too.
However, we lack speed and tenacity to search for the necessary parts, you see.
And we're lazy.
Shush!
Shh. So, if you don't mind, could you look for parts that could help in the reconstruction?
Well, see if you see the escape rocket, buddy.
Like Shadow needs it. But if you look at the meter real quick, it says 0 out of 80. Under it, it says quantity 6. Quantity 6, that's how many parts you currently have on Shadow, and you can give it to them like over time.
Okay.
So if you go up to them and press Y again, you'll just give them the quantity you have held on to. Because I was confused about that, what it meant, and then I found out what it meant. So I'm just letting you know so you don't get that same confusion.
Ooh, what's this?
It's Shadow the Hedgehog Part 2.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. I actually didn't know there was one there. Concept art
Ooh,
for Sonic 06. Yeah. But wait, we hate Sonic 06 here, don't we? Ew.
I never played it.
I own it, and I got like a little bit into it. It looks like you can slide under there, but you can't. It's an invisible wall.
Oh.
Sonic 06 is okay. I would say, yeah, Project 06 is okay, but that's just because it fixes everything that was wrong with 06.
Yeah.
Because 06 is okay. Like 06 is salvageable, basically. Like, it's okay. It's just salvageable.
Ugh.
Something calls to me.
Something calls to me.
All right, time for another shadow power. Yeah, the bugs really bogged it down, and some of the story decisions they did do were a little odd.
Yeah, it's... The development of it is insane.
Yeah, because it started out like smoothly, and then what's his face decided like, you know what, I'm gonna go get some cigarettes and milk, and then he never came back.
It was really bad. It was, imagine your development team cutting in half because you're not happy with your position there, and then your team cutting in half again because you want to work on another's game, and then finding out, then it gets cut in half, and then being told that, oh yeah, by the way, we have an unmovable deadline with a partnership with Microsoft.
Actually, no, because didn't the PS3 version come out first, and then 360 version?
No, Xbox came out. It
I
was.
thought the PS3 version came out first.
I thought they came out at the same time, but I know that they were basically what was planned is that the PS3 version was planned to come out first because because they weren't because how Xbox was selling in Japan and it was selling like
Yeah.
shit. And then oh hey Zippy. Aw, pat. Oh, thanks for the pats.
Because the only reason I asked though is because I did some research. Because I remember when I was picking up 06, it's like I want to get the quote unquote worst version of 06 just for the funnies. You gotta hold it.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta hold the homing attack. But I was like, I'll get I'll get the worst version. So I picked up the PS3 version, and come to find out, the PS3 version is actually the better version between the two.
It's weird too because it's like oh.
Yeah, wherever you launch an enemy, Shadow will teleport basically after launching it. You gotta interact with this too before it gives you the challenges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, I don't mind not getting pats, like it's fine. I don't deserve pats anyway. All I do is just sit here. But yeah, also another weird thing I never knew about the PS3, like up until now, was for like the initial launch of the initial launch of the PS3, uh, some launch games on the PS3 didn't have achievements because because after a certain point, games were required to at least have like a set number of achievements to like, be available on the console. But I found out at the launch of the PS3, apparently uh some games didn't require like don't have achievements because it didn't require that. And the reason I know that is because I remember I was like, I'm gonna go back and try to platinum the Ratchet and Clank games for PS3. I was like, all right, time to do Tools of Destruction. And then like I looked it up, Tools of Destruction didn't have achievements. And I was like, why is that? And it's like, well, the PS3 at launch didn't require achievements.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, collect a set number of rings. And the ring meter is up in the top right. Just letting you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I did one of these challenges too initially. And I was like, where the hell are all the boost, like, where the hell's my meter for the boost rings? And it's just up in the corner. So you gotta go through those little boosty rings. Careful. Stuff's gonna explode.
Just like my cake.
Coca-Cola, espuma. Your cake? Why'd your cake explode?
Why not?
Was it because you left it out in the rain?
No. Okay.
I got that fucking song stuck in my head. There's so many fucking songs that got stuck in my head lately. Because I have September stuck in my head. I have MacArthur's Park stuck in my head. What the fuck? What else did I get stuck in my head? Oh, fucking Dancing Queen. I got stuck in my head. There's just a bunch of songs stuck in my head. Also, yeah, what happened to your cake? Like, why did it explode?
People... I turned my bakery into a cake.
Okay, but that still doesn't explain how it exploded.
Turns out if you shorten it, people don't like it. It doesn't like it being shrunk.
MacArthur's Park is frightening in the dark.
Huh. See what this challenge is.
Someone left the cake out. Also, the bells on top of them, similarly to the Sonic portion of Generations, if you hit the bell, chase a music note around, you get an unlockable.
Oh, okay.
Also, fun fact, I heard the Weird Al parody of MacArthur's Park initially, so every time I hear the actual song of MacArthur's Park, all I hear is the parody. All I hear is Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. All the dinosaurs are running wild. Someone let T-Rex out of his pen. I'm afraid those things will harm me, 'cause they sure don't act like Barney. Never coming back this way again. I gotta be careful singing, 'cause I really don't want...
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I know, but still... I know this is more just a side hobby, but I still don't want to get you in trouble for being like, copyright. Yeah, careful there.
I'll take the A. Let's go back to the white space.
Yeah. I'll take the A. Yeah, back to white space. No, they can still copyright me for singing the lyrics because they can detect lyrics. Copyright rules are fucking weird anymore.
Oh, I like the artwork.
Yeah, dude, they got a lot of like really neat artwork in this game. Like fucking like they make. Whoa, that guy went far. But they like make references to like a lot of Sonic media where I was like, wow, I didn't think they'd ever mention that again.
Where were you? I was getting cold. But
Yeah, yeah. Omega, you said you'd help me. Aerial anomaly. Yeah, you pretty much get new dialogue with each new story beat reached. So I'm pretty sure after beating this first boss, you should get more dialogue. But I have a bunch of songs stuck in my head. You know what? Another song I got stuck in my head the other day because I'm a fucking idiot.
which one?
If you're coming to the street with dirty shoes on your feet, that's a
Oh my
technical
god.
foul.
You know, technically, I shouldn't judge because,
Yeah.
I got. So, you seen the Internet Historian's recent video on AI, right?
Kind of, yeah.
So there's like a section of the video where he's doing like someone, you know, the special guest is talking about like AI and how he hates it, but and you know it has like AI's awful, like I'll never respect it as like its own thing,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's like, except for whenever using it to make people laugh. Then he shows like a website called Suno, which is for making AI music, and you can pretty much type whatever you want and make music out of it.
Alright, Zippy, you take care.
Alright, Zippy. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for dropping.
Oh my god.
So,
You all know my wrath. Sorry, continue.
no, you're good. Yeah, they did a couple just for shits and giggles. One of them was, like, about, a guy who's allergic to peanuts. And
Oh no.
they're trying out different like
Yeah.
genres, like let's try Russian opera, let's try
Russian folk.
like
Uh,
a girl singing, and they got like a dance funk version, and it's actually really fucking catchy, but it's also really fucking stupid.
They took my wig. I could see the evil look in their eyes. Okay, I unironically, like, it's not a good movie. It is not a good movie, but I still unironically fucking love 8 Crazy Nights.
It's a movie
That movie,
I watch like every now and then just because like I can.
it's such a fucking, like, it's
Shitpost.
such a hilarious mess, man. And like it's literally unironically become because every holiday that comes by, me and my dad will make a list of like, here's all the movies we'll watch throughout the month. And unironically for December and like Christmas and stuff, 8 Crazy Nights is one of those movies we like put on the list. Like occasionally, because it's so stupid. How could you? Fuck, what was it? How could you all be so mean to Whitey? Sound to me like you are all on crack. I wonder if that guy ever wiped his ass with the wrong hand. Yes. Bitty, 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 bum, bum. Also, don't worry about it. You can just always go back in the stage to collect them again. And fun fact, I found this out. Say you collect a key in one go-around, and you reach the end of the stage. If you actually hit retry the stage, the key that you already collected in the stage remains collected.
Okay, that's good. That's
Yeah.
really fucking good.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about like going back to white space and then going back into the stage and stuff like that. Like all you got to do is just hit retry and it's all collected.
Mm.
Also, you know what sucks about 8 Crazy Nights 2 is like it's such a mess, but the music is kind of unironically really good, and then the animation had no business being that fucking beautifully animated.
I mean,
But I found out,
it's the same studio that did the Iron Giant, right?
yeah, because I was gonna say, because the reason being was that after the studio that animated the Iron Giant finished doing the Iron Giant, they were all immediately laid off. And Adam Sandler heard about that and like out of the kindness of his heart was like offered them a job at least. So like as much as people are like, why did they like why did they go from this to the Iron Giant? Like what the hell? It's like, dude, at least be happy that they had like a job. Like because that was the same thing that happened with like I know Velma recently got announced that it got canceled. And then everyone was like, good, the animators who worked on it deserved it. And then there were people who were like, how about instead of that, hear me out, give them a job on a better show? Like, it's not their fault the show was shit. It was just a job to them. You chaos control so you can run on them.
And
Yep. Remember, chaos control. This is the one time that it actually, like, because like I said, you don't use chaos control a whole lot in the actual other stages, but, like, in these challenges. Exactly, like it's not the animator's fault. Like, it's literally pretty much everyone else. Like it's the writers and the producers that are at fault there. It's never the animator's fault for, like anything.
yeah,
Well, with some exceptions, because I feel like there are some exceptions where it's like, yeah, this could have been better if the animation wasn't that.
oh, it doesn't. Oh, God damn it!
Yeah. Also, every time you die in a stage, you do have to recollect the keys again. So.
You know what? I'm gonna try again.
But, yeah. But yeah, like. 8 Crazy Nights had no. I think Axe is still here. He's probably just working.
Yeah.
Because he did say he was tired, so he's probably just kind of vibing. But yeah, like I love 8 Crazy Nights unironically. I like a lot of Adam Sandler movies unironically, except for a couple, because I used to love Hot Chick. I still kind of have a soft place for it in my heart. But oh my god, that movie is a time capsule, and not in a good way.
Yeah. There's a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of movies that I like that are pretty much that now.
Yeah, because like I love Mean Girls, but there's a couple jokes in it that are like, yeah, you can't do that again.
Hmm.
Let's do this.
But yeah, Hot Chick is just one big time capsule because there's transphobia, brown face, an Asian woman saying the N-word because she's trying to act more black because her adoptive daughter is black. Like I remember one night I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch Hot Chick because I haven't seen it in a while, and then I rewatched it and I was just like, oh.
I mean, I'm not defending it. It's just a lot of times it's just the era of the time. Doesn't.
Exactly. Because like I said, I get it was a time capsule. It was the type of comedy like people were not like people were okay with it at the time. Remember, for the aliens, you have to homing attack and then hold.
Right.
Like yeah, there you go, buddy. Cause like I get it. Like comedy is subjective and it's always gonna be changing, but there are some things where I look at it and it's like, why was this still allowed for so goddamn long? Exactly. It's like that one joke in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man where it's a nice outfit. Did your husband make it for you?
Yeah.
But at least that, but to an extent, it was tame enough to where you can look back on it, and it's like, yeah, it's not okay, but like it was tame. It's tame enough that you can look back on it and not like want to shrivel up and die. You know, like going back to Hot Chick, every 5 seconds someone spouted out a joke. I wanted to shrivel up and die.
I'm gonna get you. I got you.
I'm gonna get you.
Ooh.
I know your secret, your dirty little secret.
I'm Ben Richards. Wait, what?
No. Okay. No, it's just because for Halloween, me and my dad did back-to-back viewings of It and It Chapter 2. And in It Chapter 2, when Pennywise is berating Richie, he goes like, I know your secret, your dirty little secret. And it's been stuck in my head. It's up on that arch. The gold notes are going to be the hard ones to get. Do you want me to show you how to get that one, or?
Nah, I'll grab it later.
All right.
Anything new?
Observation.
Nope.
Nope. Like I said, you have to reach the boss story beat and stuff. But dude, I love it and It Chapter 2. It Chapter 2 especially I like It Chapter 2 is so good. Cool little fun fact about It Chapter 2 was while they were filming It Chapter 1, they hadn't gotten the cast for Chapter 2 yet, where they're all adults. And what they did was they asked sorry, I was waiting for Discord to catch up again because, again, my internet crapped hard. But what they did was they asked each of the kids, like, hey, if you could have, like, anyone play the adult version of you, who would you pick? And the kids gave their suggestions, and they were able to get all of their suggestions, like, on board to play their adult versions, which was really, really cool.
Hmm.
Also, yeah, like, I never really got the scary clown thing, and then I watched it, and I was like, you know what? I get it now.
Yeah. Honestly, I got scared of clouds because of the, I remember back when I went to camping, like, when I was 10, they brought, like, a, what's it called? They brought, like, a, movie, no, not a movie, a scary, book of, scary stories for, like, teens.
Oh, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Yeah, for, like, kids. And I remember there being this one about, like, a clown where it's,
You have to hit those targets, Jay. Okay, no, you did, sorry. It's just... Is it careful? Just don't go too fast, you gotta hit them targets.
I'll be okay.
Also, yeah, like Chapter 1 was definitely the better movie, but I still really like Chapter 2. Like, Chapter 2 was real good.
Yeah, Ryu. It was the one with the book on the cover, because I remember the one story that made me scared of clowns back then was, the one where it's, like, a kid and his mom are, like, I think, watching TV, the kid finds, like, a clown, and, like, the closet, the kid asks his mom for, like, a, blanket to cover the clown. The clown grabs a bunch of pins from his, like, pocket and pokes the, eyes out of the kid. And that's how the story ends.
Yeah.
Like, that scared the shit out of me back.
I mean, yeah, the book is literally called Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Yeah, it... Yeah, it was bad.
Punch me in the face. You make me walk through shitty water. And now, I'm gonna have to kill this fucking clown. some other really good horror movies that scare me. Hereditary scared the fucking shit out of me. I get scared like super easily, but Hereditary was like a whole nother level of like scary, cause like I get scared pretty easily. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, but if you really want to like strike a nerve with me, psychological horror and body horror. Like any movie that is made to fuck with your head or just body horror will scare the ever-loving shit out of me.
I do want to watch the John Carpenter's The Thing because I heard that it's fucking scary,
Oh,
but it's
that
so
is one of my
good.
favorite horror movies. Dude, it's so good, dude. Like I tend to have a pretty strong stomach when it comes to like horror movies. But dude, John Carpenter's The Thing and Midsommar are the two like movies that challenged my stomach because it's like, oh, you have a strong stomach, bet. And I fucking almost gagged watching both of those movies, especially John Carpenter's The Thing, because there's a scene with a bunch of dogs in that movie, and it's so upsetting. It genuinely is so upsetting. But also coming from a film nerd, the special effects too, like the entire time I was watching it, I was like, this is so upsetting, but oh my god, the special effects rule.
I haven't watched it.
Guess what we're watching right now, Jay?
Alright, I guess this is becoming a movie stream.
Yeah, movie stream, let's get copyrighted like Pokimane did.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Yeah. And then the remake of The Thing was originally going to be all practical, but then they scrapped it and at the last minute decided to have it be CG, literally because, quote unquote, they thought the practical effects made it look like an 80s movie, which is like, yeah. Yes, I mean the prequel, but shush, that's a spoiler. Even though no one really cares because no one's ever gonna watch it, everyone's just gonna watch the original, but... Yeah, because they did a remake of The Thing, and the whole plot twist of that movie was, it was actually a prequel to the original. Fun little fact.
Was it that bad?
Well, because what sucked about it was, like, the special effects in it look like dog shit. Because, like I said, they were originally gonna, like, go with practical effects that looked, like, a million times better than what the final product turned out to be. And, like, sure, the movie probably would have been, like, not good either way, but the effects would have at least carried the movie. It's like what's a good example? Like, hot take, but I feel like if Coraline wasn't a stop-motion movie, it would have been kind of a pretty middle-of-the-road film. Because,
Yeah.
like, the story is interesting, but it's not, like, too interesting. But the way it was stylized and animated, like, really carried it for me. So, like, it was one of those movies where if they had just said, fuck the producers and just stuck with the practical effects, it would have at least visually have been, like, really good looking, and it wouldn't have aged like absolute dog shit.
I mean, that seems to be the theme with a lot of shows. Not even just movies, just a lot of shows that, you know, rather than trusting, you know, the people that know what they're doing.
Exactly. Corporate meddling.
Because now I've been seeing it for, like, pretty much everything. Even stuff that got, like, leaked, it's just happening.
Yeah. Cause and what pisses me off too is whenever it's like a director's cut version, it's like, shouldn't this have been like, you know, the actual version?
Yeah. We'll come back. remembering all of it.
Because that is one thing I'll say about some movies is whenever I see like behind the scenes videos about it, where it's like we actually decided to be respectful and like use practical effects, like Alien Romulus, uh, Alien Romulus they used mostly practical effects with some CG enhancements, and they actually tracked down the original VFX team who worked on Alien 2 or Aliens. So
Yeah.
it's like they had massive respect for it. Although the one reason I glare at Alien Romulus now though is they did use fucking AI, and it really pissed me off that I found out about it after I paid to go see the movie, because if I had known that, I wouldn't have paid for it. But
Jeez.
yeah, still though, that movie fucking ruled. Alien Romulus fucking ruled.
Alright, let's head to the first boss.
Gee, I wonder who it's gonna be. Wow. What's that thing?
A bunch of ball sacks?
Yeah, bunch of orbs. Holy shit, it's the Bio Lizard!
Again,
But Alien Rock.
I kill for like a Sonic Adventure 2 remake.
Yeah, a lot of people would kill for an SA2 remake. You know what I would kill for? Just a remake collection of Adventure 2, and this is a controversial hot take, but Heroes should also be included in it, because I truly believe Heroes is basically Sonic Adventure 3 without Sonic Adventure 3. I get people are kind of tired of like the whole, hey, remember this thing from this movie? But like the thing about Alien Romulus, because if that's what you're talking about, Ryu, the thing about Alien Romulus is it kind of makes sense because it takes place between, I believe, the first and second movie. So it kind of didn't really have too much of a choice to like, because it needed something to basically pinpoint where it is in time. Because I feel like it more added to like the timeline of things of like, hey, what point does this take place at? I mean, I guess, but I still really liked the movie. And that fucking ending, dude, that actually, I talked about earlier movies that challenged my, like, strong stomach. The fucking ending to Alien Romulus, oh my god. Oh, if you know, you know. I'm not saying shit, but if you know, you know.
Oh, he's not.
I mean, to be fair, at least it had more of a purpose in this movie than it did in fucking Prometheus. Because I remember after I saw Alien Romulus, I was like, you know what? I've only seen Alien 1 and Alien 2, so I might as well watch, like, Prometheus and Covenant and stuff. So, like, I watched Prometheus. That movie could have been so good, but they set up so much shit that they're just like, okay, they set this up, where's this gonna go? Oh, the movie's over? Oh.
Oh, is it that kind of movie where it's just like, are we gonna get to the good stuff? Are we gonna get to the good stuff? No, that's it?
Yeah, literally, yeah. Prometheus is one of those movies where it's like, it was neat, but then it just ends. Alien Covenant was way better. Still not the best, but it was way better. Yeah, it's just a movie where you could tell it was trying to be a prequel movie. It's literally just like, things just kind of happened and then it ends. And then Alien Covenant is basically the sequel to Prometheus, and it does a way better job than what Prometheus did, in my opinion. It still has its problems, but it was a way better movie than Prometheus. And it ends in such a depressing way where I was like, wow, I didn't think it would end like that, but I'm kind of happy it did because, like, hell yeah. I love movies with downer endings sometimes, because not all movies have to be sunshine and rainbows. That, I'm just kind of a simple man.
Wait, what's happening?
Making me want to play Sonic Adventure 2, or Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Because the farthest I've made it in the first Sonic Adventure was I beat Amy, Sonic, and partially Tails' campaign. And then, funnily enough, I think in both my GameCube copy and my Steam copy, the farthest I made it in Sonic Adventure 2 was White Jungle. Mash, 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 mash it! Mashed potatoes. He's been freed. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Bop.
Beep.
When you're trying to pop that pimple.
Oh god. Oh, don't even talk about that. Oh, I literally don't get how people can watch pimple popping videos and be like, but it's so satisfying. It's like,
not satisfying, it's
no,
gross.
it's not. It's not. Literally, again, okay. Everyone is entitled to, like, what they enjoy and, like, their own opinions. But if you genuinely are like, I think pimple popping videos are so, like, satisfying. No. Get out of my house. You are wrong.
Oh, the ice mad.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Shadow. Shadow, I love Dr. Pimple Popper Shadow. Then go to bed, Nobs, if you're that eepy sleepy.
Yeah, it's okay, Nubs. Yeah, you should... I mean, you've been studying a lot for your exams. You should probably, like, head to sleep.
Yeah. So much more to explore. Oh,
Hey.
hi, Starfish Dad.
Finest creation? Black Doom. I destroyed you once.
Nuh-uh.
I will do it again.
No. Just a reminder, everyone, that is Ben Diskin himself voicing Black Doom, which blew my fucking mind when I found out about that, because that does not sound like Ben Diskin. That's not Haida, or Jack, or Shiro, or the the fucking aliens from Don to Don. I forget what they're called, the Persoians or whatever. Yeah. Oh, there's just another one conveniently there.
Oh.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
Yeah, or young Xehanort. Or number 1. Or number 2.
See ya.
See ya. Bye-bye. Gee, I wonder where they're gonna lead you. Probably to where you need to go.
Oh.
Whee!
Something calls to me.
Hey, remember when I said you couldn't swim?
Are we gonna learn how to swim?
Shadow's gonna get cool little pool floaties. Instead of being like the weird tentacly black goop, they're just straight up like regular ass pool floaties from like Target.
Yeah. Just looks at Black Jim like, you cheat that, eh?
Holy
Look.
shit, big man, what happened to you?
Splat.
Damn.
Final Fest was not kind.
I was gonna say, yeah, times were tough for big man after deep cut and Final Fest. Oh, did you get it?
More easily now.
Oh, this is so cool.
Guys. Yeah, and it just automatically triggers anytime you walk in water, so like... Again, Shadow is a fucking dream to control. He takes some getting used to. Oh, that thing up there, above you. There was a thing above you, floating around. Oh, Shadow. There was a Shadow. Turn, 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 turn. That thing. If you could try to get up to a high enough point, try to hit those targets. Break the targets. Can't believe Shadow the Hedgehog's finally in Smash. He can break the targets. Doom Spear, Doom Spear. Remember your arsenal. Remember your training.
Wait. Okay.
I have fast travel. Collection room. The music in here fucking rules. If you want to view the journal, you have to go to the collection room. Or if you were like me and got it physically, you have the journal, like, physically. Which everyone was really pissed off. It's like, I wish the journal was, like, bigger and, like, an actual hardback. And I was like, I'm glad it's not, because Sega had a really weird habit of, like, including, like, book things with their physical games. But, like... they had to be put in with the slipcover of the game or whatever. So I'm just happy that they finally were like, let's make that's a chaos control like point. You gotta activate chaos control in it.
Okay.
But I'm just happy that the journal is small enough to fit the fucking game case. So I don't have to like put it somewhere loose and risk it getting like damaged because it's just paper. Like, I'm glad I could just throw it in the game case and throw the case on my shelf. Instead of having to, like, put the slipcover over the game case and then put the thing in the slipcover too. You gotta defeat more enemies to gain chaos control. It's like a charge meter. But yeah, there's so much more to explore now. Except for that one area, because you need to get another ability first. I will say the purple goop won't hurt you. It's just... when you try walking in it... because you need to get another ability to traverse that more smoothly. Damn, Shadow be playing Minecraft. He's walking on that soul sand.
Damn.
Oh, Sam followed.
Oh, thanks. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, Sam Wuff. I know him. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, collect. You can't do that one. You need the ability.
Oh.
Yeah, you need a different. You need an ability before you can do that ring challenge.
Oh. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. Well, hey Sam. Okay, so it is the Sam I know. I don't think you can do this one yet either.
Let me believe.
Do you believe in life after love? Fun fact, for the longest time, I always thought the lyrics to that song was, do you believe in love after love?
Oh, dude, same.
And then I looked... Yeah, because that it's literally that like you listen to that song and tell me she's not singing that. And then when I looked up the actual lyrics, it apparently is she's singing "Do you believe in life after love and not love after love?" And I'm like, she does not sound like she's saying life after love, dude. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom.
Wait.
Yeah, yeah, Axe. Cher doesn't sing "Do you believe in love after love?" She's apparently singing "Do you believe in life after love?" But every time I hear someone fucking singing it, I swear to God, all I hear is "Do you believe in love after love?" Warning, massive spike in biosignature detected in the Black Moon. It is watching us.
Hello.
Proceed with caution. Show no mercy. I won't.
Where is it?
But
Oh.
it's up there. Hi.
No.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people did not know that. The only person I know who knew about it was Zach, because every time I sing that song, he's like, "That's not what she's singing." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "Look up the lyrics." And then I look up the lyrics, and I swear to God, yeah, because I don't hear life after love. I hear, "Do you believe in love after love?" Don't do this stage yet. Don't do this stage yet. Go back and do the other one.
Okay. I'm just
Trust
collecting
me.
the nuts and bolts.
The nuts and bolts. Oh my God, is that a reference to Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts?
Also, I'm like,
Like,
I'm really having a lot of fun in the overworld.
no, no, I know it's so fun, but it's very important that you do this stage, like before we end stream, for a specific reason.
Okay, I just want to find the power thing. The
Which
chaos.
power thing?
Yeah,
Which power thing?
the chaos orb or sphere. Oh, I see it.
Oh, the chaos gear.
Yeah.
You gotta beat the stage first. Cause each chaos gear is at the like each stage, and you just have to beat both of them before you get the chaos gear.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah. More concept art. Did you really marry that boner dude?
You know, going back to what's it called, Cher. I could every time I hear Cher, all I can think of is that song of the parody South Park did.
Of course. Anytime I think of Cher, I think of the one song she did back when her and Sunny were a thing. And how she did a cover of it later that had Beavis and Butthead in it, and it's unironically so fucking good, dude. 'Cause I got you.
So how do I?
Hold your little hand in mine. What are you looking for?
Oh, okay. Let's just do Kingdom Valley.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I would say yeah, because since you haven't interacted with it, you have to. Whamageddon. What is that?
this one, right?
Yep. Time to go to N06 stage. Also, God. Ugh. Also, you know this game has black magic in it when people got excited to like play a Sonic 06 stage.
They made
Oh yeah, wham.
Crisis City like really fun.
No, exactly too. Also, yeah, wham. I was saying we know wham. I don't know why you call him Wham again, but yeah, I know Wham. He's my favorite JoJo character. Just kidding, my favorite JoJo character is actually Iggy. Hold your little hand in mine. Why do I like Iggy? I don't know. I just like dogs. I like dogs, and also he's a little asshole, and I tend to really like just really asshole characters for some reason. Because let's see, what am I?
Take me away, Mr. Eagle. It's misses.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Who's the first person you know that likes Iggy? X. But yeah, cause like I like Iggy. I love Polnareff too. Polnareff's stupid. I love Koichi. I love Josuke and Okuyasu. No, Axe was threatening me. Oh. Koichi from part 4. Oh no. Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Cause I said my favorite JoJo character is Iggy, and then Axe was like, "You're the second person I know who likes Iggy." And I asked who the first one was, and he said, "First person was bad. They're in jail, I think." And I'm like, "Oh."
Oh. God. Oh no.
No, I did not see the video of the person pronouncing Koichi as Coochie, but I'm not surprised someone would pronounce it as Coochie. Also, remember, Jay, when you run into the Black Doom, or the Black Arms, you hold instead of pressing the...
Yeah. I gotta get used to it.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to. Oh my god! Jesus!
Wait, what? Oh,
The
Jesus
person-
Christ.
Yeah, I was gonna say the person Axe was talking about. Oh my god. But I just like, cause I like little asshole characters, cause I like Iggy, I like Monokuma, fucking, God, who's some other little shit characters I like? Jesus Christ, Naka, oh my god. Naka chiming in with, "Damn, they didn't even finish the job."
God damn it, Naka.
Oh my god, Naka, time and place, buddy, time and place. Intrusive thought.
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah.
I know them intrusive thoughts are strong, but my god, you gotta let some not win. But, fuck, what's some other characters I really like that, like, no one likes? I like Jar Jar. I don't really mind Jar Jar too much. I get why people don't like him, but, I mean... I like... I don't know. There's a lot of characters where I literally can't explain why I like them, I just kind of do. And some of those big reasons are because there are people who are like, "I hate this character so much." It's like, why? I just hate them. And I'm like, well, that's no reason to just dislike a character. Give me an actual reason. Still, Naka, intrusive or not, inside voice, please. You should have kept that one to yourself, buddy. Exactly, like, time, again, yeah, it was foul. Time and place, Naka.
This is the ultimate power.
-1 Axville friendship coin. I pictured that more like the Sims, like the minus sociability thing appeared over Axmel's head. Oh no, Naka's poor now. Whatever will he do? Axmill is China? Yeah, Axmill has social credit now.
I fear that I'm terrified if we ever get social credit as a thing.
We never will get... Dude, social credit will never fucking happen outside of China. Because even in America, like... Well, I mean, it basically already is in America, but... You get what I mean.
Yeah, in the form of a credit card rating.
I was gonna say, it's in the form of credit, social credit. Alright. Act 2, baby! Let's do this! Give it to me, baby!
Also, I didn't get a chance to say this because I was too focused playing the stage. Holy fuck! So far, Kingdom Valley, Sage One
Has ruled.
is, but I think that's probably my. It's too early to say, but so far, it's my favorite.
Damn, someone's saying in 06 stage is their favorite. This really is black magic. Yeah! Oh no, yeah, Axmill works like a Telltale game where you say something to Axmill, it's just Axmill will remember that. Or it's the Fallout meme of everyone disliked that. That was all of us to Naka when he said the joke of he didn't even finish the job. Just everyone disliked that.
I'll believe you. I've heard Naka say worse.
No,
And
I know.
the worst part is like, I kind of give him. You kind of get. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. I think.
Remember.
Can I die? Can I live without dying? Turn in next time.
But what were you saying about Naka being an insane human being to be around?
You get used to it.
No, I know. I'm just kind of making a bigger deal out of it than it should be just for comedy. I'm kind of one of my favorite types of humor is just over exaggeration sometimes. And I think it's really funny. Like, Smiling Friends is definitely a culprit of that too, which is why I'm starting to like it a whole lot more. Where it's just the escalation of something that was so, like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but then it slowly escalates into a big deal. Like the flat earth joke is really fucking funny too, because they set that joke up so early on, and then it happens, and it just keeps getting worse and worse because they're just sitting there freaking the fuck out.
It's just well done. It's basically cosmic horror, but like it's really funny because of it.
Exactly, it's cosmic comedy. Who the fuck sent me a friend request on Discord? Oh, it's Nubs. My name is Rouge. I like collecting jewels. All those world's jewels are mine to keep. You can hit the... yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're thinking with portals. Also, yeah, I kept forgetting to respond to Axe, but yeah, I've heard and said worse before too, but still, sometimes it doesn't make it okay, because I get so caught off guard where it's like, wow.
I think the worst part is that when you say it like unintentionally, and then everybody starts like gasping, and you're like, "Oh shit! What did I say?"
Yeah. And just like, oh, this in fact wasn't a safe space.
God,
It's like how I have wow, it shot at you, but it's like the meme where it's like when you accidentally use personality C with friend group B or whatever.
it's not even that. It's
where
just
like,
sometimes I just say unhinged things unintentionally. But a group that's just like, oh.
Axmill, no, that's pushing it.
Wait, what did he say?
He just says screams out racial slur, and I'm like, Axmill.
I wouldn't. say that far. Uh,
Still, be careful.
oh shit, we're getting rated.
Oh shit, we got rated by I can't read it because you still haven't fixed the fucking Himbo Engineering Co.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know why, but the thing Nub said just reminds me of one of my favorite SpongeBob jokes, which is it's from the movie where it's I'm making a complete one of myself. The most embarrassing thing you've ever seen, and I'm making it worse because I'm repeating everything you say into the microphone. Careful, don't get in the penis crusher.
The penis explosion.
Yeah. Mr. Electric, send him to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately! You just have to wait, Jay. Patience.
I'm doing alright. Even though I literally died 5 times at the beginning of the stage.
Jay, are you off your meds? Is that why you're being so impatient?
No, I just want to go fast.
No, you say as I hear like a pill bottle rattle, and I'm like, what are you doing? Nothing!
No.
Did you take your werewolf pills?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Naka, have you played a Sonic game? There are some Sonic games where everyone's like, oh, Sonic's about, like, going fast all the time, right? It's like, no, there are a couple Sonic games where you really do need to take a second to, like, do the platforming. Because if you go fast, ooh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying you can't go fast in games like that, because when you learn how to control it and you master the platforming, you could go fast, but for the most part, you mostly want to take your time.
I'd say part of
At
the
least that's what
gameplay is
I
just
do.
maintaining the speed.
Exactly. Like it's more maintaining speed than like constantly gotta go fast and gotta go fast. It's just
Hey.
hey. You had to jump higher.
Boing. Oh,
Exactly.
it was
like,
right
that's-
there.
Yeah, it was right there. But yeah, that pretty much is the extent of Sonic games. If you go too fast, you get punished. You gotta learn to you gotta learn to like keep a steady but not too fast pace.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is why I wanted you to do the stage first, because now that it's restored, there he is! 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 Go talk to him.
Nah, he's probably busy.
No, go talk to him right now. Go talk to him right now.
I don't know, he seems kind of busy.
Go
Bye,
talk
Big.
to him.
Oh.
Hello. Your name's Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy, Froggy?
There he is.
Hey there.
Oh, hello. Your name is Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy Froggy? No, that's too bad. He ran off again, so I went looking for him. Somehow I wound up here. I'll keep looking. If I see anything interesting, I'll let you know.
Feels weird. It feels weird hearing Big actually speak more, I guess, a little less dopey,
Yeah.
but, you know, dopey enough where it's like, a bit more cartoony than dopey.
No, exactly. It's more, it's dopey enough without sounding like,
Stupid.
you know.
You know, atypical.
I was gonna say, you know, without sounding like the reason people kept making fun of him over the years, which you want to talk about characters I fell in love with because everyone else hated him, apparently. Big the Cat is literally my favorite Sonic character, fucking period. He literally, if I could marry any fucking Sonic character, it would be Big. Big is like, I love Big the Cat so fucking much. He's just chill. Like people say, like, oh, he's an outdated slur and fucking like he's stupid. He adds nothing to the story. It's like no, he like literally all he does is give a shit about his friends and just relax. Like that's all he does. He's just chill. Also, see you later, Chris.
All right, take
You
care,
take care.
Chris.
But like, I'm so glad we're having a Big the Cat resurgence, not only because of the comics, but because of like the games and shit now. Like people are starting to realize, hey, Big actually is a cool fucking dude. I'm so fucking happy because of it. Because I love Big the Cat so fucking much. Like I love him. I just why can't cats be real?
I wish squids were real.
Exactly. Thank God you understood the joke. One more ring. But I love Big the Cat. I love him so much. I am completely normal about him.
Yeah, Axel, what conclusion do you want? Are talking about?
I say I'm curious.
I don't know why, but I
Damn.
misread that as Big the Fiend.
The feet. I mean, but I am completely normal about a purple fictional cat.
I mean, if you were gonna say purple thing, I would have been like, I mean, people are normal about the purple people too.
I mean, yeah.
Like
The
if
one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eaters.
I was gonna say Thanos, but I guess that also works.
Also purple guy.
Ah, got nah.
Purple guy!
Remember, remember when he said it's purple in time and everybody fucking cheered?
Yeah, dude, remember that part of the FNAF movie when he said it's purple in time and then he purpled all over the place?
Yeah.
Big does not produce the Grimace shake. Shush. Grimace produces it. Why would you ask if Big produces the Grimace shake when the joke is literally right there that Grimace produces it? Like, come on, Nubs. Step up your fucking comedy game, dude. Also, if you couldn't tell it's a joke, I'm not actually, like... Literally, as I was saying the joke, my brain was like, this sounds too aggressive. I hope he knows it's a joke. And then my brain's like, I need to specify it's a joke or else my paranoid ass is gonna be like, oh, they're gonna hate me because they thought I was legitimately mad. I have that problem where like I want to try to crack jokes, but I'm so paranoid where it's like I'm gonna make them upset, aren't I? So that I always have to specify like that's a joke. No! I not only made Nubs cry, but I lost an Axe Mill friendship coin, even though I didn't even know I had one to begin with, if I'm gonna be honest.
Axel, what's my Axel friendship coin? Uh, uh, what's my current count on the Axel coins?
You know, what's his Axe Mill currency count? Because my eyes are really dry and I need fake tears. Okay, fair. Axe Mill would be a tile in Mario Party.
You would.
He would. What would his effect be? Just take coins?
It's not a Bowser space, it's an Axel space.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a Bowser space with Axe Mill instead.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to think of the stage. I see a bridge.
Guess what?
Oh shit, this one.
Yeah. To quote funny white man Salty DK Dan, when I watched him play this game, he said there is some black magic in this game because it made me excited for Forces content.
Can you imagine if Forces came out looking like this? Like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude, if Forces actually came out the way they wanted it to be, dude, it would have been fucking, like, peak. Because, again, we talked about corporate meddling earlier, but it literally was a case of corporate meddling where initially Sonic Forces was meant to be, like, it was gonna be about the player character just in its entirety. But then the higher-ups were like, no, put Sonic in it, because no one's gonna buy a Sonic game where you can't play as Sonic. Also, according to Axmill, you have 11.
Beleventine, huh?
And I'm assuming the one Axmill coin I got taken away was probably the only one I had. Literally, as I said that out loud, I looked at the clock and I was like, oh yeah, you can tell it's getting late and I'm getting self-deprivy. It's almost 9:30. I got Durf amount, okay.
Ow. Threw a rock at me.
Ow. Yo, them giant egg robots be ballin'. It's Durf or nothing. God, could you imagine if episode Shadow was like this?
Dude, everybody be like begging for more DLC for Forces.
Exactly. It was supposedly supposed to get more from what I remember hearing, but because it sold like garbage, sold and review like garbage, apparently they canned it.
From what I heard, it sold like well enough.
I mean, yeah, but I think it definitely the reviews didn't help though. Also I have, I got Durg Axmill friendship coins, and it's a number between 4 and 5, which I didn't even know there was a number between 4 and 5.
4.5.
Yeah, 4.5. How the fuck did you get the upside down 4? Oh, Durf typo. Okay, so it's still Durf amount. Not Durg, it's Durf. I know, Axmill! Oh. Black Doom fucking gave Shadow more gas station weed. Actually, is this what being off ADHD meds is like?
Yes. This is my brain trying to think properly.
I just love the immediate response, just in the most serious tone, just, yes.
Think this will stop me?
They need them back, please. Axmill, get your own. Get your own, he shows me the medical bill. Never mind, share.
Dude, I had to get my ADHD assessment paid. Or I had to pay for my assessment just because, like, I really want to go back.
Jay has ADHD meds, and I have yet to get diagnosed with either autism or ADHD, so I'm not on any kind of meds.
Wait, what?
Speaking of how expensive meds are, my dad is paying a lot for insulin, and it's so crazy.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. But let's not dwell on that topic too much. I don't want to. We're supposed to be having fun with Shadow. Also, why did they take your meds away, Axe? Was it because they wanted to pull an epic prank? Why? What immediately in my head, because of how fucking god awful Mr. Beast has revealed himself to be nowadays, I just thought in the Mr. Beast voice, I just played an epic prank on my grandma and I took away her
Uh,
Alzheimer's medicine.
oh god.
And I'm gonna see how she reacts to being off her meds. I fed my grandma moldy cheese just to see what she would think it would taste like.
You ever heard about the whole like lunchy thing with the like, right?
Yeah, that's what I was making fun of.
You heard about the response to it, right? Like,
I don't remember. Jay, you gotta go on the sides.
uh,
Also, that's an interesting thing for a doctor to do. Wait, X. You have papers proving you have ADHD, right? Because if you went and saw a new doctor and they straight up took your meds away saying you don't have it actually, like, don't you have papers to, like, prove, like, no, you very much do? Yes and no? Okay. That's still ludicrous to me that, like, you have been diagnosed with it, you have meds, and then you saw a new doctor and they were just like... and they're just like, nope. But going back to the lunchly thing though, like what was the response again for it? Because I remember it, but I don't.
it was something about one of the people working for Mr. Beast being like, "No, you're lying. You're doing this for attention." He opens his own pack and he finds moldy cheese too.
Yeah. First fucking Prime has a small amount of lead, or, well, I say small amount. It's a big enough amount of lead in it where if you drank enough Prime, you would literally get lead poisoning.
Jesus.
And then one of the big, and then I saw a post too where it was like, I love how one of the big selling points about Lunchly is like, unlike Lunchables, we have like actual real cheese as an ingredient. And they're immediately seeing the consequences as to why Lunchables doesn't have actual cheese.
Yeah. Okay, let's do Act 2.
Act 2, baby! Wow, a 2D Forces stage that actually doesn't control like shit?
Right? Actually, I can't personally say I have never played Forces.
I bought it thinking, oh, people are probably just exaggerating, right? No, I have a tiny bit of buyer's remorse for it because I bought that game twice, fun fact.
Wait, why?
Because I bought it on the PS4 initially because I wanted to play it, and it was on sale on Steam for like a ludicrously cheap amount, and I was like, you know what? I want to dick around with mods. So I bought it on PC just so I could dick around with mods eventually. But I remember when I first played it on the PS4 though, I was doing a classic Sonic stage. I was rolling down one of the slopes and I literally got stuck on the slope. Like I just got stuck in place on one of the slopes and I couldn't fucking get out of it.
What?
And after sitting there for literally like 10 minutes, eventually, I don't know why, the game just decided, oh, you're stuck, and then it just automatically unstuck me. So, like, yeah. The only positive things I can ever say about Sonic Forces is I like the soundtrack, and the create a character thing is such a fucking cool idea, but it sucks that because that game didn't sell well, they're never gonna bring that idea back. which is such a goddamn shame. Also, yeah, Nub, you got a point. Any amount of lead in water is still unhealthy, but still.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. I was saying now my brain is like, because it's like it's 9:35, time to get stat for no reason, and then make it everyone else's problem. And I'm like, how about I don't? And I just try to think of other funny topics.
I'm debating. No, I'm still debating. How I want to proceed for the future streams for like Sonic games, because I want to go back to do a couple of them, but I don't know. But I want to go in order for them.
I would say, what kind of order do you want?
I probably want to do the Genesis games first.
So start with classic, go on to adventure, and then modern era.
Yeah.
Also, do tell Nubs, what is a weird chemistry pact you got for us?
Hey, what? Sure.
I would say, yeah, because Nub asked if we want a weird chemistry fact.
I'll take a weird
But,
chemistry fact.
Yeah, but yeah, I think doing the classic games and then like adventure era and then modern, like doing it in that era order would be fun. Although here's the thing too, what games from each era are we gonna consider doing? Like with the Genesis era, are we also gonna include stuff like 3D Blast, and like are we gonna include some of the Game Gear titles? And then with the adventure era, are we gonna include like a couple of the other spin-offs or like the advanced games as well? Like how do you want to go about doing them? Like do you want to do all Sonic games, or do you want to just like do like these ones first, then this era, then the next era, and then we can just go back and do the other random little tidbit ones just for fun at a later point?
Probably do the random tidbit ones in a later point.
Alright. Also, we can taste protons apparently.
Huh.
Huh.
Neat.
Oh, yeah. Also, we're gonna get plot now. More plot. Also, don't forget to go back and talk to other characters too.
Yeah.
If you want. Oh no. God, why they got an ass though? I never noticed that. Why the hell do the black arms got a booty? Sorry to ruin the mood
No,
of this
you're
cutscene.
good.
I'm just trying my hardest not to get to cry, cause dude, I'm trying my hardest not to fucking. Oh.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
It must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Please, 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 please. I know it won't happen.
You look fine. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Well, all I gotta say is prepare to get your heart ripped out of your chest at a later point.
Shadow.
Also, huh?
I deducted that.
You want to take Gerald?
Yeah. I deducted that we're in some kind of temporal anomaly.
Temporal anomaly.
Therefore, I thought it'd be better not to interact with too many elements to prevent a paradox from occurring.
You said acquiring.
Shadow. When did he become so strong and confident?
Be careful, Shadow.
That's all she says. Oh no.
Be careful out there. Those aliens are fearsome.
Notice how they're no longer saying black creatures anymore. Thank God. Aw, Ryu passed out.
Ooh.
So yeah, go take care, Ryu. You go get that proper sleep.
Yeah, you take care of yourself, Ryu. Thanks for dropping by.
But I believe if you go back to Big and Omega, they should have new dialogue if you want.
Yeah, let's go.
You don't have to, I'm just saying. Omega's at Space Colony.
Shadow.
Warning! Metal Overlord contains a copy of your life form data. He can also perform chaos control and neutralize your power. I recommend you attack directly and quickly.
I will assist you, Shadow.
Metal Overlord, an upgraded form of Metal Sonic. In the past, we showed him mercy. We were all weapons of Dr. Eggman, pawns in his schemes. Do not repeat past mistakes. Destroy him. So yeah, this fucking game is so goddamn fun, dude. It's so fun.
Dude, I'm having a blast.
Exactly. Like fucking IGN rated the original Sonic Generations an 8 out of 10, and then they rated like this re-release a 9 out of 10, and it's like it deserves that 9 out of 10.
Oh, dude, this game got a higher rating than Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Like,
I wow, I did not know that.
yeah, because one of the things that the Sonic devs was like, we want to become as popular as Mario again, and we want to surpass him. They fucking got it.
It literally Sonic since like in my opinion this is it started to kind of pop up here and there with the first movie's release. Hold on, big dialogue. Oh, okay, no, he's just repeating the same dialogue. Oh, hello, your name's Shadow, isn't it, Froggy? Blah, 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 blah. Or maybe try talking to him again too. Like just out of curiosity. Sure is peaceful here.
My boy.
No wind blowing, no birds chirping, no bugs buzzing. You don't think it's crazy? Or you don't think it's crazy? Or you don't think it's cozy? I might take a nap. I love him so fucking much.
Oh, dude. I didn't mind Sonic Generations being short, especially since it was priced out, like, to be like 25, 30 bucks.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just having, this new entire game, like, shadow, like, mode game.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, it makes
It's
Generations
so nice.
feel so... I wouldn't say complete, just... I say more than complete. It feels very much like...
A more meteor package.
Yeah.
Do not take that out of context. Also, yeah, I really hope this leads to Shadow getting another solo game too. Please let Shadow swear again and maybe give him at least one fuck. But what was I gonna say? But I feel like the rise in Sonic's comeback, we started seeing glimpses of it when the first movie came out, in my opinion, and then after Frontiers came out, it has just been peak after peak after peak with Sonic, and now we have Sonic Movie 3 coming out soon, and like, dude, I am so excited for the future of Sonic again, man. Like,
Oh.
wow, that is the first time I've ever seen someone do that.
Oh.
But what does it say? But like, literally, with this rise of Sonic being like really fucking fun again, it's made me realize that looking back on my childhood, I actually like Sonic more than Mario. Like, I like them both for what they do, but I like Sonic more. Like, I genuinely like Sonic more. I like Mario, but I guess looking back on my childhood, I've always been a Sonic kid. That and the comics fucking rule too. The comics have been so good. Like the comics and the Final Horizon slash Shadow Generations have been like the best representation of like the characters and like what they are. And yeah, not everyone's happy with it, but I'm kind of happy with it because it's like they finally feel. God damn it! I got hiccups. There's two other buttons you gotta hit. Um, but like the characters feel more like actual characters instead of little one note like this is Amy, she girl and likes Sonic. This is Sonic, he fast and has an attitude. This is Tails, he's smart. This is Knuckles, he fight. Like they actually have like
Some
a
depth.
little more, yeah, a little more depth to them because it's like, well, like why does Amy like Sonic? It's not because she likes him romantically. She likes him because she respects him. She wants to try to be like Sonic. Why is Tail the way he is? Insert plot reasons here and all that, and like they actually have depth, and they're also calling back to parts of their canon. You still need
Ah.
an ability, which I believe you will get after doing this next boss. But like that's what I'm loving about these recent Sonic like adaptations is that they're actually going back to their like the canon that they had established, and it's like, okay, what worked and what didn't. What worked, they'll hold on to and expand upon, and what didn't, they'll just leave alone. Because here's another thing I saw too. People are always pissy about how like, well, Sonic has no continuity to it. Why is that? If you literally, if you want to enjoy a Sonic game, try not to put it into an exact timeline. Like, try not to put everything into like a one-to-one solid continuity. It's like with the Legend of Zelda games. Don't look at the Zelda games as a timeline. Look at them as like kind of an anthology thing of like, what is this version of Link gonna get up to? What is this version of Link getting up to? And if some of those games happen to have like an overlap, that's perfectly fine. But if you're trying to connect each and every little game to itself, you're gonna start enjoying it less and less. So if you just look at Sonic as kind of like it's just kind of its own fun little thing. Just let it have its own continuities when it needs it. Like,
I feel like with how they're handling continuity, they're trying to like overdo it, or not overdo it, but more like overcorrect.
I would say that is a pretty valid criticism I have heard too, and I kind of do agree with it because they do need to slow down a little bit, but
Yeah, I think it doesn't help that they were doing it all at once because I know that the official timeline is that everything that's happened in the past since Sonic 1 takes place within a year.
yeah. And also, yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, they've changed so much that classic Sonic at this point is its own continuity entirely. So, hi, Mott.
I'm not.
One of my favorite Sonic theories has always been that Metal Sonic was Sonic from another timeline where Eggman actually won. Like that was one of my other favorite theories. If you want to get to that chest, you basically have to do that wall run you did, but obviously jump over the springs. Just anywhere to get to that room.
Ow.
Yeah. Ow.
There we go.
I mean, that's why I said it was just a theory. Like, I'm not like just because it doesn't like make any sense doesn't mean I can't like it. Because it's just a neat idea. Plus Metal Sonic was introduced in CD, and that had the whole theme of time travel and crap. So
Yeah, the timeline split.
oh
Yeah, its timeline split happened after Generation or in
yeah,
Generations, because
and also okay, yeah, I don't believe that our modern Sonic would have ever experienced Superstars. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like classic Sonic has basically gotten classic Sonic is so different at this point that literally Sega is basically saying that anything that has to do with classic Sonic, it's its own separate continuity now. Cause like I don't think our modern Sonic ever experienced Mania either, and that's a classic Sonic thing.
all right, let's get those keys. Well,
This
let's.
is kind of proving my point of like why if you try to put everything into like a timeline, it's gonna make no sense and it's gonna drive you wild.
It's kind of like putting the timeline for the Mario games, but using every Mario game ever as
Oh,
like the basis.
yeah,
It just it's
yeah.
not.
Because how do
It's
you?
sometimes it's just not
It's
worth
not
it.
gonna make sense. As they because sometimes things can just happen. Things can just be its own little contained thing and just happen. It doesn't have to be connected to any other grander thing. I say- I love having such a big topic and then my brain is just like, well, I don't know what else to talk about now. Head empty.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
wow. Cleared it at the last second. Thank God.
No, yeah, you
Nubs, you
gotta
will
eat your
do.
laundry. It's good for your health.
Yeah, that's literally what Axel just said. Eat your laundry.
You gotta eat your laundry. It's good for you.
Nub, you will do your laundry and you will like it.
The guy who just repaired that window. God damn it, not again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just like this fucking hedgehog, son of a bitch.
Oh,
Nubs, we said eat, not fuck your clothes. We said eat.
yeah. Oh,
Technically, Black Knight actually isn't canon. Secret Rings and Black Knight technically aren't canon. Especially because they pretty much never bring it up again. I said you will do your laundry and you will like it. I meant do as in cleaning it. Well, yeah, he mentioned it in Generations, but all he did was mention it. He didn't exactly... Still not exactly canon. It's canon that it happened, but all the stuff that happened in it isn't a part of a grander canon. It's just canon that Sonic went to Arabian Nights and the story of King Arthur. No, why do you keep DMing me? Why'd you send me the fucking Omega video of the Ligma joke?
oh my god.
And then fucking B tagged us in a meme. Fucking, oh my god. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. uh,
I'll do more.
but yeah,
I'll do a couple more challenges and probably call it for the night.
yeah. Because after this we have two more bosses, or we have a boss, a stage, another boss, and then two more stages in the final boss, and then we're done. Funny you say that. I don't know how to say your name.
Oh,
Retro Stadia. I'm just gonna call you Retro. But funny you say that, Retro, because they acknowledge something later in the Shadow story, actually. I'm not gonna say anything for Jay's sake, but they actually do acknowledge something about 06. You could have gotten that key, but... Although, to be fair, don't get every collectible on your first go-around of this game. Because you want to leave something for you to, like, do. Also, yeah, I get you, Retro. I get you. Also, thanks for the follow, too.
yeah. Thanks for the follow, dude.
Yeah, like I said, like, I get people like continuity when it comes to things. I do too, but when it comes to some things, you just kind of gotta learn to accept things as what they are, and that not everything has to connect and make like timeline sense. Like sometimes you just gotta sit back and enjoy the stories. I almost say you gotta sit back and enjoy the Kool-Aid, but that means an entirely different thing.
There we go.
I have this fucking canker sore on my lip, and it's in the worst possible part of my lip.
Ooh.
It's like right up against my teeth, so every time I talk, it like kind of rubs against it. Yeah, because I'm sure we'll get more classic Sonic games, especially because, like I said, Sega basically considers the classic timeline its own continuity now. Like, the Genesis games up until... Like, all the games up until the Genesis game... Or, all the games up until Sonic Adventure 1 are considered a part of the, like, the classic timeline and stuff like that. So, like, they basically consider it its own little continuity and timeline. And then, like, Adventure and Modern are somewhat considered. Also, I do have Oragel. I just choose not to use it because every time I use it, it gets on my tongue every fucking time. Like, literally, like, I apply it, I try my best, and it somehow just ends up getting on my fucking tongue, and then I can't speak for like a bit because it numbs my tongue by accident.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Honestly, reminds me whenever I take melatonin, it literally gives me sleep paralysis.
Oh no! Oh, honestly, that used to be me as a kid too. Like every time I would have melatonin, I would always get sleep paralysis.
I joked about it with my friends because we're like, imagine if the sleep paralysis came out, it's like, I'm gonna get you, and you're just, because there's a time where I think I was having it and, not think I had it, but like I was my face was facing the pillow, so like I'm going.
Oh shit! So you're basically suffocating.
So like and my friends are like, holy shit, like, oh, like I was fine,
God.
I'm fine, I'm alive, right?
I mean, yeah, like you're still here to tell the tale at least, but oh my god.
But the funny thing is, I'm just like, imagine like a sleep paralysis demon coming, like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get, and it just sees me like going like, and it's like, oh god, are you okay, dude? Oh shit.
Yeah, it just sees you like suffocated. It's like, oh god, should I call someone or?
It's like, do you need a Should I get the? He's like 911, but I want. There's a person suffocating.
Also, yeah, totally reasonable. Like, people are allowed to like think
Yeah.
because there's a lot of people where it's like, oh, you don't like Mario? Are you insane? And it's like, I am both a Mario fan and a Sonic fan, but I can entirely understand why some people wouldn't really like Mario. Because, like I said, I love Mario and Sonic to death, but looking back on like my childhood and the events leading up to my eventual adulthood, like I'm like, okay, yeah, no, like Sonic's my go-to. I M- Mario is my little side hustle, but dude, I love Sonic. And it
Mhm.
shocks me that I never grew up to basically be a Sonic kid. Because like I said, I loved Sonic as a kid. I I I played Sonic 2 a bunch with my brother. I watched the shit out of Sonic X. It's just I never really got into the nitty-gritty of Sonic games until I became an adult with more free time. Because I'm like, oh, I can interact with my hobbies from when I was a kid more.
Mhm. I mean, I think the thing you gotta also consider with, at least specifically with Mario, is that I feel like with Sonic, oh, at least with Mario, I feel like Mario is more accessible because it's more slower paced.
Yeah, Mario is like Mario is a good beginner video game for people. Like, if you want to get people into games, give them a Mario game. Sonic is for more like people who are a little more familiar with games. Also, what do you mean it's been quiet for an hour? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I misread. I misread their message as the stream has been quiet for an hour. But no, they mean they themselves have been quiet, as in lurking. Oh,
Oh,
my brain.
do you want to do? Do you want to do this boss and then call it for the night?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Plus, after we do this boss, that just leaves us like 2 more stages and 2 more bosses.
Yeah, and if you want, we could even do some of the regular generation stuff and see what changed.
Yeah, because yeah. The only big thing I know that changed, and I told you about it, was Sonic actually talks during the cutscenes.
God, I love
I
Metal
gotta,
Overlord.
I love Metal Overlord. I don't know how his fight is in Heroes, because
It,
from what I've heard, this fight is a little more different than the one in Heroes, but I gotta say, this fight's kind of ass.
his fight in the original one was. I mean,
Because
the first half of it is just.
But like this is probably a big hot take, but the Metal Overlord fight in this is it's kind of ass. I don't really like this one. The third boss fight that we're gonna do next stream though is literally my favorite boss in this game and was the first S rank I got in the Shadow story, and I wasn't even trying for an S rank. I was just having so much fun with the fight that I got it just by out of pure like luck.
Oh, I did.
But I remember Metal Sonic for the longest time being one of my favorite Sonic characters, and then Big came into my life and I was like, you know what? No, Big.
Life form, don't make it. You'll be joining the rubble in the water soon.
I mean, yeah, it goes to show how strong they are.
Especially against Perfect Chaos. It's probably like my favorite indication that, yeah, they've gotten strong over the years.
Yeah, they've come a long way. And sure, Shadow might be using one of the Doom abilities he has, but like, still, he's more so using it to like traverse rather than like actually kick the shit out of Metal Overlord. Oh shit, did not know you could do that. For the bosses. Noted. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest, like, unless it was one of the Chaos Control challenges, I never really used Chaos Control in any of the stages or bosses, so did not know I could do that.
Oh.
When his eye flashes, that's when you want to jump.
Oh.
Yeah, it's tough. But you got it. Remember, when his eye flashes, just like Asgore or Sans Undertale.
There we go.
Cool. The fight may be ass, but the presentation is still so cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Because that is one thing I will say, even about the Time Eater fight in both original generations and this re-release, the fight may be ass, but the presentation is so good. Also, dude, yeah, I can't wait for the movie Sonic DLC as well. It still blows my mind that they actually got Keanu to play the movie Shadow, like, skin. Like, that is just actually fucking cool. Gotta play tennis. Yeah, because that was one of the big selling points when they announced the movie DLC of like movie Shadow and the movie stage, was that they actually got Keanu to play that iteration of Shadow too. So that's just really neat.
Oh crap, I need rings. Okay.
But Rings isn't here. Rings didn't show up for this stream.
You know, you mentioned Rings. Rings the Fox definitely does sound like a Sonic character.
It does. Rings Fox. Exactly. Literally, I thought that too when I played that part of the fight. I was literally like, okay, time to play tennis like Ganon and Link did. Pretty much. Like pretty much after the Matrix, Keanu was pretty much given free reign to be like, you know what, bro, do whatever you want. Imposter? Among Us? It still blows my mind that Lil Keanu went from fucking
Bill and Ted.
went from fucking went from playing fucking Theodore Logan to Neo to fucking John Wick to Shadow the goddamn Hedgehog. Like, holy crap, man.
Right?
You know what's funny too is I had if my dad had knew about this, I could have had the chance to met Keanu. Cause apparently the band that he's a part of went to a city near me, and my dad found out about it when it was too late to get tickets for it, and he told me about it. And I was like, I could have met Keanu, and he was like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Aw, it's okay, dude. I mean, you'll get a chance in the future.
No, I trust me, like I will. And I want to buy a Shadow figurine or some kind of Shadow merch, and I want him to sign it. Also, yeah, he was Constantine as well.
Yeah.
Shadow? Are you in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky. It's the same tinkle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to create Shadow. Now it seems that we all have to pay for my sins.
So my powers, that symbol, they're all connected.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark, even if her family didn't like the idea. I attempted to develop the ultimate life form, as a means to find a cure for Maria. My own experiments reached their frustrating limits. So when that alien warlord reached out to me, offered the miracle of chaos control, I accepted it. Through his DNA, the ultimate life form was born. Black Doom wanted me to make the perfect warrior for him. So these new abilities are all part of his grand design. You two are linked by blood. As you grow in power, so does he. He will either take control of your mind and make you his ultimate weapon, or take over your body and be reborn being you.
You made me the ultimate life form, Professor. Black Doom is a fool. I'll take this power and use it as my own.
Also, yeah, sorry, I was quiet because I wanted Jay to hear the plot. But yeah, Shadow's been doing that a couple of times in some of the cutscenes. He's been having the weird little goopy shit like come out of his hands.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is smooth as hell. All the cutscenes in this game are fucking fantastic. But continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I'm really excited to collect the journals for, Gerald's journals, but
Yeah, because you got the game digitally.
I wonder how Gerald would react to meeting Sonic.
Genuinely, there's a lot of stuff in this game too where I'm genuinely curious how they react. Also, I think we have new dialogue.
Yeah, it's like the Maria.
Shadow.
Yes, I know that you're part alien. That's not important. What's important is that who you are and what you do. I was a little surprised you turned out looking like a hedgehog, though. I think the way your spines go swoosh is really cool.
Oh,
Shadow, are you blushing? Aww.
oh my god!
So cute.
Oh.
You aren't the same Shadow as I once knew, are you? It's alright. I can detect that there's space-time anomalies at play. I pioneered the research on chaos control, after all. Oh.
Also, yeah, how would Gerald react to meeting Silver?
I feel like he'd be intrigued with Silver, but I think he'd just be gawking at Sonic because, with the murals, and imagine Sonic's like, yeah, I defeated, Chaos, and him being like, what?
You know what? Yeah, he'd probably be like, how the hell did you turn out exactly how Shadow kind of turned out? Basically, why do you two happen to just look the same, almost?
And imagine if it's like, hey, you know what? I even beat Shadow a couple of times, and he's like, you what?
Yeah, you beat up my son?
I mean, jokingly, yeah, but also literally be like, he's supposed to be the ultimate life form.
Yeah.
And you beat him.
Turns out Sonic is.
I mean, because that's what Shadow says. If you take too long in the final boss in Sonic Adventure 2, he's like, I think I know who's I think I might know who's the true ultimate life form, and I think it's you.
Yeah. Also, fucking nub. Then Gerald seeing all the Sonic art online.
Oh god, he's like, what's an internet? Maria, don't go online.
Yeah.
Too late, father, I can change.
Yeah. Maria, don't go to DeviantArt.
See if we... Oh. Chaos control's an amazing ability. The things you can achieve with the power of a Chaos Emerald are truly miraculous. As we learned in your first day of the training, you can use it to stop time locally.
Oh my god.
Icona theorized that two users acting at the same time could even open a portal in time. Yeah, that's a callback to 06.
Yeah.
I don't know who else could help you perform such a dual chaos control, but it's an interesting theory all the same.
Also, you know what I just fucking realized? First off, hold on. Abe mentioned.
Have you seen Abe? Little Abraham Tower? I'm worried about him. He's the only other kid in the Ark with us. Sometimes he feels like my little brother. His family convinced Mom and Dad to let me come into space after all. After all, if they brought their son, it should be safe, right? I was never worried though. I know grandfather wouldn't endanger anyone.
Okay, but going back to what I just realized, you know how Black Doom's an alien, right?
Yeah?
And how Black Doom is basically the reason Shadow can use chaos control?
Yeah?
Remember how in Frontiers it confirmed that not only chaos, but the chaos species and the chaos emeralds come from an alien planet from
Oh,
space?
yeah, I heard the theory that they're somewhat related. They could be related.
Yeah, I just realized that. I was like, is that somehow linked? Also, go talk to Big, because I think there's a piece of dialogue we have from him now that I want you to hear, because it blew people's fucking minds.
Sure, I'll do that, then we can probably end it for the night. This,
Yep,
what was it? Was it?
it's Kingdom Valley. I don't like that big robot monster guy. He kidnapped Froggy before and was awfully mean to my friends. Wait, do you think he took Froggy again? Please, you gotta save him! Oh. I heard about those strange-looking folks, the Black Arms. I heard they invaded the Earth and tried to... What does that say?
Eat everyone.
Eat everyone. I don't know why. Fish are much easier to catch. Tell them I'll catch all the fish they want. Maybe they'll calm down. Oh, sure, I've seen Soliana before. What? Lots of water, lots of great places to fish. Froggy ran off into the palace while we were there. We met the princess. She was very nice. Oh my god.
Wait, you haven't seen that?
Big the cat is not only canonically in fucking '06, he has canonically met Elise. And no, I have not seen that piece of dialogue before. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
I'm just trying to see if there's any more dialogue.
I literally talked to Zach about this earlier too, because Zach was trying to link every character appearing in front of a stage to like some relation to like Sonic or whatever. Because I remember him being like, it doesn't make sense that so and so was in front of this stage. But I was like, well, it doesn't make sense that so and so was in front of this stage or anything. And I literally brought up, it doesn't make sense that Big was in front of an '06 stage because he doesn't appear in '06. But I guess it's canon, he did at some point. But,
Yeah?
alert. Oh. Alert. Communications restored with Rouge. She is unharmed, flagging status as relieved. She is monitoring Sonic's efforts. We are to continue our mission. But holy crap! And plus, I guess it would make sense Big would show up in Soliana, because like he said, lots of water, lots of great fishing places. Do you recall our first meeting? It was not too long ago. Rouge aided in my release from confinement. Like you, she does not attempt to control my rampages. I am not designed to. Trust, however. Working with the two of you is agreeable. Oh. Rouge once speculated that Eggman did not discard me. She suggested he hid me from Neo Metal Sonic, that I was set to guard you from him.
I am unstoppable.
Logical speculation. I am E123, the final and best E100 unit. Eggman should have sent me to the front lines. He will pay for the insult.
I don't think he meant to like hide you from being controlled. I think he just wanted you to guard Shadow more than anything.
I would say, I mean, like he said, like, I think he wanted Shadow protected, so that's why he hid. Plus, Metal Sonic was able to absorb people's, like, data and stuff, too, so he probably didn't want Metal Sonic absorbing fucking Omega's data. Because if Omega is that powerful, like, imagine if Metal Sonic had absorbed Omega.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was both, like, I'm gonna hide you from Metal Sonic, but also to kill two birds with one stone, hide Shadow from, like, have you guard Shadow from him as well.
Yeah.
You wanna know an easy way to get up there?
Yeah. But
Okay.
sorry, I just realized. Yeah, I think I get distracted. We could probably call it for the night.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Just want to say thank you guys for dropping in for tonight's stream.
Yeah.
I'm having such a blast with this game, and I'm excited to continue playing it later this week.
Yeah.
Probably gonna continue playing. I'm probably gonna finish it by like
Wednesday.
yeah, Wednesday.
Because like I said, it's definitely short. We can pretty much finish it by Wednesday.
Yeah, and we can even start on Sonic's like side, even though we kind of did a few months ago. But you know, it's a second. You know,
I mean, yeah, it never hurts.
it always it's. I want to see the news, the stuff that changed and everything.
Yeah, never hurts to. Plus, Generations is just a fun game in general, so it never hurts to go back to it.
Yeah. But yeah, before we head out, let's raid a channel.
Ooh, who we gonna raid this time?
You know what? Let's see.
Because I don't really have anyone to suggest.
Let's see who's on. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba. Let's see. Honestly, like I was just thinking of just ran. Axel, cat raid myself.
Yeah, let's raid ourselves. Let's go on a holy crusade to ourselves.
Uh, we could just raid a random channel and see what happens.
Yeah, see who we end up with.
This channel looks alright. Let's see. Start the raid. But yeah, I'm gonna be hopping off for the night. You guys,
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same too.
yeah, you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you guys on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Night, everybody.